Welcome to Life in the Headlocks. Just the interview I'm doing, try to help indie guys get out there a little more. Here's the point. I don't edit, not a damn thing. So if we screw up, it goes to YouTube. So I'm your Mississippi Madman, Logan Creed, and you are?
I'm Eric Silva.
All right. Speak loud, speak proud. Get it on that camera.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, who trained you to be a professional wrestler and where?
I was trained by Rocky King in Atlanta, Georgia. Riverdale, to be specific, South Florida.
Were you in duck to water or having trouble doing it?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Did you have any trouble training? Like, did you have anything you had problems with?
I was a natural.
Pretty natural.
I kind of came into it. Just, I grew up around it, so it was kind of easy for me. I started a little late in life.
Was you a fan? Always?
Always.
Who got you?
Oh boy, that is a long list.
Top two favorites.
Off the top of my head, I would say Taz, Shawn Michaels, Lance Storm, Bret Hart. It was off the top of my
At
head.
least you said Taz. I love Taz. Nobody ever says Taz.
Taz was life.
His clothesline, dude, was horrendous.
His suplexes, the original mayor of Suplex City. I said
thank you. Alright, well, tell me about your very first match. Where it was, who it was against, win, lose, or draw, what was the crowd like?
My very first match was in Riverdale, Georgia. I want to say maybe July 2012. And it was against one of my best friends in this world to this day. Shout out Khalil Cannon. It was against him. It ended up in a draw, a time limit draw. And we were both green, but we handled business.
Everything rolled pretty
Everything rolled free. We kind of knocked heads once, but that's about it.
There's always one little block. Third one is your name. Is that your real name or something you come up with?
Eric Silva is a combination of a few things. Silva is my mother's maiden name. Shout out Mom, Valerie, I love you. She hates me.
Congratulations.
She absolutely hates it. But because I'm doing it, she is a little more supportive. So I decided to take the name of Silva. Eric is actually the interesting one. One of my favorite characters in this world is Blade. Right? Eric is Blade.
I'm more of a comics fan.
All right. And on a different note, Eric was one of the names that my mom wanted to name also. So it's got some similarity. Unfortunately for me, I didn't get to know the Portuguese side of my family. So kind of a way to honor that.
What do you consider your style of wrestling?
My style is I don't want to give a generic answer. I am a striker. I can get technical, but striking is my favorite. Suplexes. I like to call it a style of convenience. If the guy's head is there, I'm going to kick it. If an arm is there or a hand is there, I'm going to step on it. Nothing very fancy. Just kind of straightforward. Smash mouth.
Who was the person that inspired you to be a professional wrestler?
I would say, again, Taz is definitely one. Taz from Brooklyn. So that Taz is kind of life. But another thing, between Taz and Eddie Guerrero, most of that came from those guys, their height. Those guys weren't very tall, but at no point in the ring did they ever look small.
No.
So I figured, like, if those guys can do it, I can too.
Because I'd read where one time, you know, everybody's like, Dudley's ECW's biggest accomplishment for Paul Lee, and Paul Lee's like, no, it's Taz. He's like, I made you believe a guy that's 5'6" can beat the hell out of anybody. And he's like, and everybody believed him. He taught Paul Varland into tapping out to Taz. Come on now.
Yes.
You know, yeah, if you can't work on somebody's brain with that right
Exactly.
there.
I mean, this guy is literally, I mean, every bit of 5'6". I'm taller than him. So every bit of 5'6". And I just, that's one cat I did not want to run into. I believed it all. The towel, the red, I believed all of it.
Beat me if you can.
Survive if I let you. And while we're on that subject, I kind of think the evolution of him is Samoa Joe and Low Key. Those two guys are like probably my biggest influences today.
Big fan of both. What's your feelings on TV wrestling? Like, do you like to watch it?
I do. I do, but I mean, I don't want to knock. I don't want to knock the big guy simply because ultimately, if you want to make money in this, that's where you want to be. I do watch. I don't like a whole lot, but there's enough going on that I do like. I like now how you don't have to be 6'6", 300 pounds to make it. You know, a lot of the guys that cut their teeth on the indie scene are now finally getting the recognition that they deserve, and the shining the light on all of us.
Who would be your dream if you booked it tomorrow?
Booked it tomorrow.
Anybody from any time, anywhere, dead or alive, up to you.
Let's say low key. I would be in for a very long night, and I understand that.
His strikes are so damn hard.
It would be a dream come true and a nightmare at the same time.
I interviewed John Davis, and he was talking about that. He said in a weekend he had to wrestle Finley and Low Key. He's like, that weekend he's like, me too.
That's the black and blue. Oh my God.
I always thought that was.
I'd take him off after that.
Probably have to.
You should be good. Anybody coming through?
What's your feelings on intergender wrestling?
Intergender wrestling. I will be honest. It's more prevalent now. I will be honest. I'm not a fan.
Would you do it if asked?
If asked, I mean, you know, if asked, yeah, I'll do it.
Everybody knows how to work. So.
Yeah, it's you gotta learn how to you have to work. Yeah, we all know what we do. You have to work. Here's a way to do it to where it's believable for everyone. But just on a personal level, I'm not necessarily. Character-wise, there are two things that I'm trying to portray out there. Complete and absolute differences. And precision. That being said, character-wise, if you have on a band, any weakness out there, I would exploit.
You gotta be like a predator, you know.
You have to, and she's in the ring.
She's getting paid the same as you are. So shame on her.
So, I'm not saying that they can't do it. Women are awesome. Yeah. I ain't sorry, not sorry.
I like that. Alright. Well, in the end, what is your goal in professional wrestling?
I want to take this as far as I possibly can. It could be overseas, it could be as far as I can possibly go. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to make a living off of this business. Quite frankly, I love this business.
You didn't hear what I said. I was like,
I feel like on one front, I'm mad that I waited a while before I started. but I'm happy that I did because what I see now is a lot of cats are kind of growing up in the business, whereas I was a man when I came in. So there are a lot of mistakes that I just flat out did not make.
It has to be more mature.
Exactly. I want to go as far as I can.
Like you say, better late than never.
Better late than never. So I'll go until my body gives out.
Well, the last thing is more or less an opportunity to thank the people that have stood by you. Because we're in a business where there's a lot of backstabbing. So the ones that have not backstabbed you, if you'd like to thank them, here's your opportunity.
Oh man, I would like to thank first and foremost Rocky King for taking the time. He saw something in me. He trained me, he worked with me, he gave me a lot of good advice. So Rocky King, Lights, Camera, Action, dude, you're my brother and I love you. Fred Yehi, a lot of great advice from you. Curry Kid, love you, brother. O'Shea Edwards, you already know, man. Adrian Armour, you've given me a lot of really good advice over the years, and I appreciate it. Ace Haven, I appreciate you giving me a platform to work my craft and get better at it on a consistent basis, and I appreciate that. Mom, Dad, love you. My cousin AJ, love you too.
If anybody wants to book you, wrestler, promoter, fans, how they reach out to you?
I'm on Facebook, Eric Silva, Eric the Ghost Silva. I'm on Instagram, Ghost HBJ. 83. HBJ 83.
Thank you for being on Life in a Headlock.
Thank you, sir.
Y'all have a safe match tonight.
All right.